1. Stop putting people on a pedestal. I believe it's hard to forgive those we are in love with for the times when they don't live up to our hopes and expectations, and they almost always never do, because we think they're as mighty as gods in our imagination. But they are as complex, manipulative, generous, crazy, imperfect, confused as you are, faced with difficult choices every day. They've hurt people, been hurt in return, shattered glasses against the wall, spent insane amounts of money on stupid shit, felt the sun on their faces and marveled at their insignificance in this life and this universe. Maybe only by realizing that can we then love with kindness and a little more understanding, for sometimes I'd rather be understood than loved. 2. How to be alone. It's the moment when you turn left to find the restroom in the bar, between the moment of cracking the egg and pouring it in the pancake mix with some piece of music floating in the background. It's when you let yourself have a complete thought. When you have dreams about your childhood, your mother showing you the new typewriter, winters in the village, learning to say a new word, listening to the radio because your grandmother said it makes her feel less lonely. When you are okay forsaking shallow exchanges of, I'm doing great, you? 3. Hello darkness, my old friend, where I read some excerpts. A beautiful young thing, Holika Lightly, Cafe Society, beautiful people and their beautiful friends and beautiful things. Sometimes being a bright young thing scares the hell out of me. And at times I wonder if I even have friends. If I'm liked only to be discarded once no longer useful or shiny or pretty. Why is that so? Partly because I feel that such adulation and warmth has been unearned. That it hasn't been via character or integrity that I'm welcomed, but who gives a damn about character and integrity anyway nowadays? Is it possible to believe in the grand experiment of cosmopolitanism while being aware of the inequities it creates? Maybe I'm too keen on it, also because I'm just as privileged to have it work for me sometimes, most of the times. But what is even stranger is that I believe I am privileged in the first place. 4. No pressure. We're just having a good time. Maybe I had that darkness inside me to withstand some things I did, to make some decisions I made, and to not have broken. The instant I realized that, I felt like something cracked and the light was let in. It felt like the universe was on my side once again, that the end credits to this horrible movie had come. An ending that was bittersweet, a cliffhanger, but it left you with the sense of contentment that everything was going to be a-okay. That me, as the protagonist, was driving into the sunset, would go to Ethiopia, would turn 27, would do all the things that she said she would, keep the promises she made to herself, beholden to no one, free. Happy New Year.